Bit cheeky, innit? Are you implying that there may be some tech issues? Because there's what's going on there? Why is wait, what? What's going on here? Oh my word, we're having a technical issue with it. Wait, what the hell? What you're right, Eddie Dean, I can't tech. Why is what's being output to YouTube different from what I'm seeing? Can you actually see me? What the what the what the hell? What the dickens is going on? Come on now. Come, that's definitely not good. Can you see me? Ah, right. I don't know what went on then. Oops. I'm a silly sausage. Good evening, everybody. Well, or happy tea time if you're a common peasant from Wales like me. How's everyone doing? Good evening, Peck. Is it? Oh no, it's middle of the. Hang on, Peck. Why? How are you here? It's like the middle of the night in Australia, and I'm doing this all by myself. I haven't got an assistant tonight, so if anything does go Pete Tong, well, when I say if, I mean when something goes wrong, Pete Tong, then I thought, Peck, 4:30 a.m. Do you ever go to bed, pal? It's like you're always awake. Yeah, I thought it was 4:30. Well, I actually I didn't have a clue. I'm just lying. I'm just waffling and making things up. But yeah, 4:30. Why are you up, Peck? Why aren't you in the land of Nod? Why aren't you deeply in slumber? Pepsi Max. I'm a bit grainy. Click on the cog at the bottom of the video and change the resolution. I'm streaming at 1080p, the same as I always do, but for some reason, it, yeah, for some reason.
Ooh, super chat. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed, RPG Debunks. Creaky versus Hovind, Gladiator battle. Hovind's weapons, prayer on the Bible. Creaky's weapons, whatever he wants. Got to keep it fair. Yeah, funny enough, now I've been a busy boy the last couple of days writing videos, and I've got my first video coming about Eric Hovind, and for me, it didn't disappoint because he is every bit as ridiculous as his father. So yeah, good morning from America, Creaky. Well, as the thumbnail implies, I'm going to be there soon. I actually fly out on February the 2nd. So why? So what? So what? So why? So why are you brave in America, Creaky Blinder? Because I want to. So this is the. I'm going to spill the tea, as the cool kids say. So I was 50 on November the 11th, just gone, and on October the 3rd, just gone, it was mine and Mrs. Blinder's 30th wedding anniversary. And we always intended to go somewhere really nice for our 30th wedding anniversary. But unfortunately, we couldn't find anywhere nice. So we decided we would go to America instead. And I will be in the New York, New Jersey, that sort of area. So yeah, I'm really excited. I literally can't wait. I'm beyond excited, if I'm being honest. What is that? Ah, right. Well, Matt Stanford, is it a consolation prize? I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I've always wanted to come to America, and now I am. So I'm so excited. It's gonna be magical. Sound effects. I just love it. Or you mean the what? Oh, you mean the worst area of the US? Come to Texas. Well, I've already booked it now and paid for it and all that good stuff. So I can't. Plus, I'm staying. It's no, just no. I can't. It's all done and dusted. I can't change. I can't change my plans right at the last minute. Anyway, so who else have we got? Yeah. Mother Misery, good evening. Eddie Dean, how are you, pal? Calasia 789, morning from the US. WA, State Coast. I don't know what WA is. Americans have got 2-letter abbreviations for nearly all states, and with the exception of CA and NY, I don't know any of the other ones. I just haven't got a clue. The West is the best. America is magical. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Brian Pop Robson has done New York, Georgia, South and North Carolina, Florida, and San Francisco. Well, look at you then. Ooh. I've never been before. I've always wanted to, never actually done it, but that's all about to change. What's about to change on February the 2nd, assuming I get there in one piece. And I've got a rather nice itinerary of things that I want to get done. Most important thing, though, being in the New York area, is avoiding CC at all costs, because I'm not going to be that far from Westchester County, apparently, according to Google Maps. It's about that far away. So I don't know what that is in actual miles, but yeah. Jeanette Dunn, hello lovely, how are you? I was in New York in November, stayed in a fab hotel just off Times Square, take Mrs. Creaky to see Moulin Rouge. It's bloody awesome. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. I do wanna, I think Mrs. Blinder is watching this, and I've been speaking to our host. Are you watching this, Mrs. Blinder? Still watching me on the living room TV? I wouldn't mind getting tattooed while I'm out there. Just, you know, just because I just like getting tattooed. What can I say? It's a short train ride, according to Brian Pop Robson, who does seem to know everything, in fairness to him. Very knowledgeable young man, even though he's older than dirt. Kent Hovind can baptize you at Dinosaur Adventureland. I can't think of anything worse. I really cannot think of anything worse. Anyway, I know not everybody's on Twitter, which is fine, you know, whatever it is what it is. I did post it to YouTube as well, but I put out a community post and a tweet, and I posted it on my FaceTube book page yesterday, asking people to send me some video suggestions, and I've had some belters, honestly. Can I show you this? Let's have a look. See if I can show you this without breaking anything. So this is my yeah, it's my yeah. Right, let me just do that. Yeah, that'll do. And let me just try and put it across. I forgot I've still got that annoying transition, but there we are. Was that loud? Sorry if it was. Anyway, this is my super secret playlist, which is very inventively named content. So urine therapy heals everything. Why was lead-based paint banned? Please share with atheists. It's a two-parter. Somebody sent me this earlier on. Comedian debunks evolution. Reno Collier. Full metal. So I'll have a look at that. Railway. True levels of flat. Do you know what's funny, right? So I've watched this video. This railway's true levels of flat. And the thing is, he's just like every single other flat earther that I have ever encountered. and he does not seem to understand that there's a very big difference between level and flat. They're not the same thing. I just don't get it. But anyway, debunk urine therapy takes the piss. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, that's all. Because the way I look at it, I know it's not because I'm too born idle to look bum. Good evening, Sir Sycophant. Of the devil are you? You must go to Hovin's Ark and do a satire video. Yeah, that's not Hovind, is it? That's Ken Ham. And no, I don't want to. I'm too scared. I'm fine. The devil. Sick. Be careful, because people will start thinking you're nice. And, you know, we both know the truth. We both know the truth. Yeah, so the super secret playlist is coming up well. I've got so much on it. Let me. That's a really annoying transition in it. You're welcome. What else have I got on there? There's another channel I've come across, 1613 Ministries. The only thing with him, he actually seems like a really nice guy, and I try not to make content about nice people. You know, I like them to be a bit of a dick as well. Another channel I've come across, Triple Cross 2, Why the Universe Was Created. That's interesting. Jesus on how and why he returned to Earth. Somebody pointed this out to me when I was live last weekend, and he's an Australian guy. I've forgotten his name now because I was told it more than 3 seconds ago. But I think he's just, I think it's a cult. CULT, not, you know, NT at the end. But, yeah, so maybe there'll be a video coming about him. Gina Marie Colvin Hill is always a very popular. Can you see this, by the way? Can you see this enough to no, anyway. The Coneheads was a popular TV series, but it was more than just the series. Sure it was. Oh, there's Kyle. I've made a video about him. It was released on Friday, and he still hasn't made a reply. Even the people I make videos about hate me, well, which is to be expected. Yeah, I've got so many videos on this. How many have I got, actually? Some of them I've already made content about. Found another snake handling religious-based video. I've made that video, Drunk Driver Karen. He's been living in the walls, can't even... Oh, Apex TV, that should be a blinder, as they say. Because, yeah. There's another one, Off the Curb Ministries. I have made a couple of videos about him, but he seems like a genuinely nice guy. And I'm not here to, you know, talk shit about people. That's exactly why I'm here. I don't know why I'm lying to you lot of all people, but that's exactly what I'm here for. Matt Walsh discusses his religious views with Ben Shapiro. I've never made a Ben Shapiro video. Now then, is Mr. Jones 1972 still here, which was an incredibly good year, by the way? You know, just saying. Let me get myself back on the screen. Hello, Tube Spanner. How are you, lovely? Thank you very much indeed. I found a video called How to Stop Procrastinating. I found a video called How to Stop Procrastinating. I saved it to watch later. Yeah. Are you stealing my jokes, Danielle? I've actually used that joke myself. Mr. Jones 1972. Listen to me now, right? I'm being deadly serious. Tube Spanner. Have a look in the links below this video. And there's and it is an affiliate link. I'm not going to pretend it's not. Download it and use it instead of TubeBuddy, or what's the other one that begins with something else? Oh, what's the other one called? It's absolutely brilliant, mate, honestly. And you can use it to write your scripts. You can use it for everything. It is well worth, it's well worth what it costs. And what's going on? Everything's going. vidIQ. That's the one. That's the one I couldn't think of. vidIQ. Yeah. Delete vidIQ. Delete TubeBuddy. Delete them all. Just get on the tube spanner case. Honestly now, I know not everybody watching this is a YouTuber, and I know I'm prone to waffling, but you don't have to watch, do you? You know what I'm saying? Don't go anywhere though. I'd be crushed. My whole existence depends on the validation of strangers on the internet. But Tube Spanner, it takes it to the next level. It can do everything. I haven't come across anything yet that I need to do that Tube Spanner hasn't been able to help me with. Nearly all my videos are titled using Tube Spanner. You can design and make thumbnail. You can do everything. Yeah, definitely, Mr. Jones, 100%. Just get on it. Get on it. And this is the very best part about Tube Spanner. It's a Welsh company. The lady that owns Tube Spanner, who developed Tube Spanner, who designed it, who's done it, created every element of it, is a lady who I've been to visit at her house. She lives very, very close to me. And me being, Welsh myself, I know there aren't many clues, but I am actually Welsh. Tube Spanner is the way to go if you already have a YouTube channel. 100% get it done, get on it, tell them Creaky sent you. Unless, of course, you don't like it, then just say you found it by accident. Yeah, I am Welsh, Captain Red Bull. I know it's difficult for people to, to be able to tell, no accent and, But anyway, like I say, I know I went live last week to tell you that I wasn't going live on Sundays. And when I told Mrs. Blinder, I said, I'm going to go live for an hour, have a chinwag with the old Blinder gang. She gave me that, but I thought you said you weren't going live on Sundays anymore. That sort of thing. But, I love to live dangerously. What can I say? Better to ask for forgiveness than permission, apparently. So I'm told. Right. Creaky talks bollocks. Well, I do. RPG debunks. Creaky is the dog's bollocks, a fashionable gent. Thank you, kind sir. I do try. Dug up Dyke. Did you? Oi, Savaloy. Without the Savaloy. Oh, I like your profile picture. Very Halloween-y. Very Halloween-y. Right, I was just about to start talking about something, and then I completely distracted myself. Now I don't know what's going on. Somebody help me. What? Right, so, yes, this was it. I clicked on the old doohickey doodah, and then distracted myself. 1 second, please.
If you're enjoying the stream, remember to smash the like button right now.
Got to get back on the diet as well. I've put nearly a stone on over Christmas. But 'twas the season to overindulge, and overindulge I did. You were going to speak Welsh, I think. Pobl y Cwm, dim ysmygu, S4C. That is about the extent of my my ability to speak the native language of my country. I do apologize. I definitely was not. Now, everybody in the side chat, well, everybody, this one person is going to start speaking Welsh. No, I don't. I think that means, do I speak Welsh? Well, it probably doesn't. I'd have to Google Translate it. You know the one thing that I've said this before. You never come across a Chinese person that can't speak Chinese. You never come across a Spaniard that can't speak Spanish. And yet, there are more people in Wales that do not speak Welsh than do speak Welsh, if that makes any sense at all. Google moderator, how the hell does Google know how to speak Welsh? Tupsim bach. That means little stupid. I'm not that little. I'm 5'9" in my socks. You know. Yeah. But anyway, I keep doing it to myself all the time. Let me put my banner back on the screen. So yeah, I'm not going to be going live on Sundays anymore. Blah blah blah. I know. Yeah, whatever. Nobody cares. But I want to start doing. Hello, Steph. How are you? Lovely. I want to start doing a 1 hour show every week. And it's going to be live, and it's just going to be. I don't know how to describe it really. I just wanted. I love doing these live streams, and based on the fact that we've got how many people watching this now, 175, something like that, which is not loads, but you know, it's not terrible. But yeah, Brian, I was rambling. You're right, but my streams are just this is what my streams are. I just like to come on, have a chat with you, shoot the shit, you know, and all that good stuff. But I want to start doing an actual live show once a week. But I'm gonna need to have a set topic to be able to talk about whatever that set topic may be. So I've decided I'm gonna leave the DMs open on my Twitter. Or you can just email me, videosuggestion@creakyblinder.com. It's linked under all the videos. It's not difficult to, you know, to remember. But, oh, the Purgatory Joker, Creaky Blinder. Oh, thank you, pal. That's, do you know when somebody, when somebody pays me a compliment, so I can feel my cheeks warming up. I just find it massively embarrassing. But anyway, yeah, I'm not going to allow myself to get distracted again, but thank you, mate. I really do appreciate it. So I'm going to leave the DMs open on my Twitter, or you can email me videosuggestion@creakyblinder.com, whatever, blah, 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 whatever. I've forgotten already. No, I haven't. I'm teasing you. Or am I? But, you know, if there's anything you think you'd like to see me talk about, or if there's a person you'd like to see me talk to, send me an email. Let me know. Let's let the community that we've built sort of, to a certain degree, control the direction that the channel heads in. Because I said it last week, and I'm going to say it again today. Flat Earth is doing my turban in. It's just the same old. Like I say, you know, I worked in the vape shop all week this week because Lord Callum's been ill, and you know, so I've had lots of time to sort of look at content, you know, look at you know what I can or can't do, and the Flat Earth is just incredibly monotonous and boring.
Welcome to the Blinder Gang, Mush.
Flurf Sucks Balls just became a member. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah. Like I say, and so, yeah, so, you know, just give me a shout. Let me know what you want to see me talking about. Let me know what sort of things you want to see me make videos about. I'm open to doing anything within reason. Anti-vaxxers, not so much. YouTube really doesn't like that. And, you know, at the risk of being called a sellout, you know, this is what I do for a living now. This is my only source of income. So I can't afford to be putting, you know, hours and hours of work into creating a video and editing it and then publishing it and uploading it only to have it demonetized. you know, it's pretty pointless. But you know, I am really sort of wanting to just expand the sorts of things I talk about. Does my vamp shop sell fake teeth, false teeth? Well, it's a vape shop, not a vamp shop. And why would it need to sell? What? I'm completely confused by that comment. But, you know, I can confuse myself. Creepy blind man. That never gets old. Make a video on dinosaurs or birds. Says Ada Gwelyn. What about Tate? Do you know, Steph, right? I'm glad you brought that up. I think that would be more of a one to chat about, because the whole Tate thing kicked off about 10 days ago, was it? Something like that? About 10 days ago. But I completely missed the boat. You know, people... I got up and I saw on social media that Andrew Tate had been arrested for, well, we all know what he's been arrested for. And I was in the middle of making other videos. And Matt Powell, unofficial. Even though I know it's not the real Matt Powell. Make a video about the Popcorn Lung scare thing. Do you know the story of Popcorn Lung? All it was, right? So in the States, obviously, there was a guy who worked in a popcorn factory, and his job was he used to stand above a giant mixing vat, and he had sacks of powdered sweetener, and he would get his knife, rip it open and pour it in, and obviously there's dust in the air then. Now, my grandfather was a coal miner, not just because he was Welsh, and because everyone in Wales of my grandfather's sort of age group was... Anyway, no, it's not because of that. So this guy worked in a popcorn manufacturing factory, and after 20 odd years of inhaling the dust particles from this artificial sweetener, he developed a chest problem, and his doctor just jokingly said, "Oh, popcorn lung." And then because somebody, again in America, noticed that this particular sweetener was also used back then in certain liquids, then vaping give you popcorn lung. It's just completely ridiculous. But, you know, it's not, again, you can't talk about... literally, before I went live now, I just watched a video that in Australia now, it's basically been outlawed. You can only get it on prescription. But I'm not... Yeah, I don't want to get into talking about that. But going back to Steph's suggestion about Andrew Tate, yeah, I would can I copy 10 seconds of this amazing video from my YouTube account? What do you... It depends what you want to take. It depends what you want to take. But, you know, I can't very well say no, can I? Because that would make me a massive hypocrite. Because I do it to people all the time. Oh, dear me. Mission Mental Wellness says, oh, that's really small. Wait, what? Coming to America for real? Where? I'm late out the gate. If you are looking into American drama and craziness, I'd love to get your perspective on American versus British educational system. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I really am coming to America. And because I'm a big child, I remember that Eddie Murphy had been in a film called Coming to America, so I thought it would be funny to replace Eddie Murphy's head with mine, because I've got far too much time on my hand, when in reality I haven't got any time on my hands at all because I'm the king of procrastination. As Danielle said earlier on, I came across a video titled "How to Not Procrastinate," and I've saved it to my watch later list because I'm crazy.
Ooh, super chat.
Thank you very much. _T_H_O_M_A_S_. AKA Thomas. 20 DKKs. I've forgotten what DKKs are now. It's Dutch krona. Something like that. I don't know. Who's worse, Matt Powell or Clown Hovend? Hovend, with Powell being a close second, and he is going to he's just going to get worse and worse and worse. Honestly, he is just blindly following every word Kent Hovind says. Simple pimple. Stick it up your dimple. You should Let me, if I... there we are. I can make it bigger. Look at that bloody going now. You should visit Yellowstone National Park. I'll pick you up from the airport. I don't know where Yellowstone National Park is. Is that in the New York area? Come to Swansea. You got it. I'm there. I'm in Swansea, or are there other Swanseas that I am not familiar with? I know, actually, there's a Swansea in the US of A. I would imagine there's a couple stealing all out city names. Make your own up and spell them properly. Come on now. Ada Gwenlyn. Have I done anything on what? Have you done anything on Scientology? No, I haven't. I nearly did once. But somebody pointed out to me that every time somebody makes a video speaking negatively about Scientology, that the Church of Scientology sues. And I don't fancy getting sued. However, and again, I don't know if this is right. It's just what somebody told me. I think Yogi lives in Jellystone. Oh, it's not the same thing, is it? Right, okay, my bad. Again, I don't know if I'm right or wrong. Probably wrong. I usually am. But I think that they can't sue me because I'm not in America. Is that right? You're in Swansea, Wales. Well, I don't have to come to Swansea because that's where I am right now. I live in Swansea. You must be. I can't say I recognize the name. Doc Tuscan. Is that what it says? Oh no, Tucson. Sorry. There's a. That's not how you spell Swansea. Right, you've corrected yourself in the side chat. Near Colorado, near Denver. Yeah. There must be more than one there because I know there's one down in sort of hillbilly land. I don't know which bit, the southern states where. Team Skeptic! How you diddling, pal? Great to see you, my man. Happy New Year to you and the family. Thank you, pal. Happy New Year to you as well. You see the thumbnail, team? I'm on my way stateside. Well, not at the moment. I'm sat in my studio at the moment. There's a thought now.
If you're enjoying the stream, remember to smash the like button right now.
Sorry, headphone users, but I'm childish. And I've just made myself forget what I was going to say. Nope, it's gone. Did you see it fall out of my ear? Because it must have gone somewhere. Yes, Softail Fun, Creaky Live. Creaky Live. Witch of Heart. Creaky, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing fan bloody tastic. What can I say? I've yeah, I'm doing all right, you know, can't complain enough. Not that anybody cares or listens anyway, but so it was something about coming to America. Oh yeah, I was going to ask Team Skeptic if he'd seen my thumbnail, which is a really stupid question to ask him because he clearly has, because he's in the side chat of the particular thumbnail the particular live stream that thumbnail represents. So yeah, he's definitely he's definitely aware that I'm coming to America. I'm pretty sure that the Church of Scientology is established worldwide. With that, I wouldn't risk based on not wanting to get sued, although I would based on me just being me. Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those weird things, and I want to, but I don't know if I should, if that makes sense.
Ooh, super chat. Thank you.
America trip or permanent? Oh, it's just a trip. No. I don't even know if I'm gonna like it out there. What if it's horrible? What if it's full of American people and I don't like it? And do not block mods. Who's what? Hang on. Yeah, you've got more than one account. You should do something with Lord Callum. Not sure of that spelling. Yeah, Lord Callum is on an extended hiatus, aka on a break. Oh, will it really, Purple Snowdrop? Oh, that's disappointing. How can I get around that then, apart from not going? It will be full of Americans. Damn it all. It would seem that there's a flaw to my plan. No, I'm really excited. I literally cannot wait. I will be honest, so I'm definitely not looking forward to... My microphone's gone floppy. Hang on a second. When does Lord Callum get out? Get out of where? Get out to America? Up to him, he's a grown-up. Next Pro. How are you doing, mate? I met one of the top, second from top Scientologists once. He was nice as pie. His wife at the time was very much taller than him. I don't know why I found that funny. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's quite often a lot of these people are. Team Skeptic. Wherever you go in America, I will show up and be your translator. I'm going to be in the New York, New Jersey area, team. In that sort of, I'm staying in New Jersey, but I'm going to be in that sort of slice. Is slice the right word? I don't know. Yeah, I do have a long flight to look forward to, nearly 8 hours. And I'm not looking forward to it at all. Not at all. Because as some of you will know, I do not like flying at all. YouTube is creepy. I said Volvo as a joke about a body part. Now I'm getting ads from Volvo car dealer. Oh, dear me. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I know it's the East Coast. Digital demonic Davros. I was attempting to be humorous and clearly failed. Because if you have to explain a joke, it is no longer a joke. Keep me informed. I will be sure to be there when you are. Yeah, long flight. I did it a couple of months ago. Just sleep. Yeah, so we fly very early in the morning. Well, it's not very early. It's no, actually, no, I'm completely full of shit. We fly at noon. But I've got to drive from Swansea to Heathrow Airport, which is about a 4 to 5 hour drive. So I'm hoping that just remember, if you see Chris Hansen, you're in the wrong house. Definitely. Yeah, but that's my intention, team. I've just got to get on the plane, zone myself out completely, and hopefully go to sleep. But I don't want to miss the food because it's a long haul flight. There's food included. Now, usually I would decline it, if I got to pay, but it's free. Who doesn't love free food? I clearly do. I actually kind of like the international flights when I was deployed in Afghanistan, Dallas, Fort Worth, to Ireland, to Kuwait. Slept the whole time. It was wonderful. Yeah, I always sleep when I fly. Team Skeptic says, let's link up and get matching tattoos. I'm down. Funny enough, I was speaking to somebody earlier on, and I do want to get tattooed while I'm out there. I really, really do. It's just one of those things. I'm very easily pleased. This is what I want to do in America. I want to have a hot dog. I want to see how American McDonald's compares to UK McDonald's. I want to hire the most American car I can possibly find. I want to shoot guns. So, well, that's this live stream demonetized. What else? I just want to do that sort of thing. So the person that's helped me arrange this and the people I'm staying with, me and Mrs. Blind just staying with, asked what sort of things we would like to do when we were there, because I'm going to be there for 2 weeks. And I just said, American stuff. I just want to do American stuff. So plain and simple. Basically, Dan Palmer, yeah, I just want to, like a Mustang, or just something that gets about 6 miles to the gallon. I've been looking on some of the car hire websites, and the one problem I think I'm going to encounter is, and I don't know why this is, but for some bizarre reason, the steering wheels are on the wrong side. And I've checked loads of different cars. It's on the wrong side in all of them. What the hell, America? Come on. Who's this? Extra J. I have an AR, AK, and an AUG, and a few pistols if you come through Seattle. Oof. I don't know what any of that means. I think they're all types of weapon. Hire a Corvette, says S2000 GT. I thought you were going to tell me to hire an S2000 GT then. Yeah, I just something America. It means good time. Ah, right, airy muff. Fair enough. That's yeah, that's all I want to do. When I'm in America, I just want to do American stuff. Hire a Harley. Yeah, Harley's a bit of a sore subject for me at the minute. I think I'm just going to sell mine because I spent a load of money on it last year in 2022, and I did everything I wanted. I got it repainted. I put it through its MOT, insured it, did all that good stuff, and I've ridden it twice. The first time I rode it about a mile, and the second time I rode it probably not even a quarter of a mile. It just seems like such a waste. So yeah, I think.
What am I doing when we go? Nothing.
No, you just gotta follow me and do everything I want to do. Yeah, it just seems like a massive waste. Ooh, a Ford Pinto. Don't even know what that is. I do really. I'm just being illegal. It's illegal to sell a Harley, mate. Yeah, I know, but do you know what? I got two of them sat literally outside this door now, and they're not both mine. One is my oldest son's, but he's selling his as well. I don't know. It just seems a waste. It just seems a waste. So I think it's going to have to go. Brian Pop Robson says, I recognize those dulcet tones. Yes, that was Mrs. Blinder coming to tell me off in front of you, lovely lot. But she loves it, really. She'll just do American stuff as well. She won't eat a hot dog, though. No. I've been trying to get her to nibble on a sausage for 30 years, and it just doesn't happen. So, I don't know. Maybe she prefers American sausage. What can I say? What can I say? Right. Peaky Blinder. If you can I? No, I can't cue that up. If you bring a woman to the south, we can go to a mega church and you can officially tell her to shut her woman mouth. That's accepted in the East parts.
Ooh, super chat. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew P. Hello from Texas. Here's some cash for an American Big Mac. Are they that much? Thank you, mate. I really appreciate it. That's very, very kind of you. Indeed. Right. Okay. Americans, I'm talking to you all. Y'all. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. How much is, for example, a Big Mac meal in America? Because over here it's about £6. So, I don't know, $10. How much is a Big Mac meal? These are the sorts of things I need to know. This is why I wanted to go live today. It's not really. Are there no hot dogs? Yeah, of course there are hot dogs in Wales. Of course there are. Oh, so it's around $10 for a Big Mac meal. Oh, and $8. Well, it's somewhere between $8 and $10 then. What? 20 in New York, $20 in Texas, $8. That's the cost of the Big Mac meal. $20 just because it's in New York. Bloody hell. Everyone's giving me different amounts. Very interesting, as Jeranism would say. Of course, there's hot dogs in Wales, but like I said, I'm childish, and I want a hot dog in New York from a hot dog vendor on the street with a pushy hot dog cart. Otherwise, it won't be the same. Telling you. It's just, and it'll just make me sad. Not even joking. I recently visited, and my breakfast meal was $16 in New York and $9 in Texas. It's crazy how cheap it is in Texas. Do you know, funny enough, I was talking to Callum, Lord Callum, to you lot. It's so stressful being live, trying to watch the side chat. Can the moderators keep an eye on the side chat? Somebody's being a bit naughty. I'm not sure if it's intentional. But yeah. When am I going to England? Asks Stan Palmer. I go to England all the time. I'll be going there in 2 weeks to fly from Heathrow Airport to America. Don't forget pizza. Yeah, that's already in the bag, Steph. That arrangement has already been made. Where are you going to? England. Yeah, we'll definitely be having pizza, Steph. And I want to go to... and I've been sending all these pieces of information to the relevant people. I want to go to Parkwood Deli somewhere in New York, because I follow him on TikTok, and the sandwiches just always makes me starving. Robert Palmer, you know the score, don't you? Hot dogs for tea, boys. With or without butter, though. Yeah. That's the crucial factor. That's the difference between a Welsh hot dog and a rest of the world hot dog. But yeah, but does anybody else in the side chat get that reference that's on the screen now? But ignore the New York part, just hot dogs for T-boys. What's happened to Lord Callum? Nothing's happened to Lord Callum. He's just not uploading at the minute. Gary Evans. Nothing's happened to him at all, mate. He's just not. The thing is, it's really hard to keep finding content. Honestly, it is. Honestly, the majority of people haven't got a clue, but Dewi Griffiths, who's clearly Welsh, Paul Conover, I know is Welsh. They both get it. Yeah, it's no debunk. It's not Gavin and Stacey. That would be what's occurring? It's what the heck is a T-boy? Hot dogs. You know what hot dogs are? For tea. So tea is what posh people in the UK and the rest of the world call dinner. It's your evening meal. So basically, that's somebody's father telling his two sons that they're having hot dogs for dinner. Hot dogs for tea, boys. It's simple. I can't believe I'm having to explain it. There's just not enough nut jobs to go around, says Matt Powell, unofficial. I don't know, mine. Yeah, Paul Conover, who knows it? To get a real Swansea hot dog, it has to have a few mushrooms in. Yeah. Right. Am I right? You got it, Gary Evans, Twin Towns. Yeah. It's only a Swansea hot dog if it's got those mushrooms on it. Right.
If you're enjoying the stream, remember to smash the like button right now.
Oh, I'm so full of waffle today. Anyway, that was it. That was all I wanted to talk to you about. Everything and nothing, as per. Driving in America wouldn't be the problem. It's walking in a big city. Traffic is always coming from the wrong direction. That's what happens when I go to England. Yeah, it's I'll be honest with you. Pretty much every time I go to Spain, I almost get run over because, you know, stupid. Not looking where I'm going. Sheep Go Quack knows the score as well. Pretty shitty city. Exactly. What was on the pavement outside High Street Station? Ambition is critical. Which apparently is a Dylan Thomas poem. 3 words. And pretty shitty city was anyway. If anybody's interested in any of this and you've got about an hour and a half of your life that you're never going to get back, it's on YouTube. Just type in Twin Town full movie because it's years old. There we are. I'll even share the link with you. This is how important I feel it is that my subscribers watch Twin Towns. It was Rhys Evans' sort of big break. And the boy who plays his brother in it is actually his brother. They call them twins, but they're not twins, and they're not twins in real life either. They're brothers. But yeah, have a look at it. Hello, Padge. I didn't see you. Sneak in. How you doing, pal? Nice to see you. Hang on a second. There's no way you are not... What's going on here? Yeah, watch that film. Watch that film, Twin Towns. It's on YouTube. It's funny because for me, it's just like going into the town centre and speaking to people. Oh dear me. Flat Earth Gaming says the Bible proves flat Earth. The Bible doesn't even prove the Bible. Good one. Captain Welsh, how are you doing, pal? Yeah, Twin Towns is a Welsh classic up there with Grand Slam. Do you know, I haven't seen Grand Slam for years. Ooh, go the full ogmog. Yes, I definitely want to want to watch that again. Eddie Dean celebrates 9 months of membership. Thank you, Eduardo. Green room calls today. No, because I can't make it work properly. But I think I know what it was. But I am doing this by my lonesome today, so that might be a bit tricky. And to be honest, I was more or less done. When you don't read the Bible, you're liable to turn... It's lucky my eyesight's terrible. I thought that said grey, but it didn't. It said gay. Anyway. Hey, brother, got to run. Seriously, when you know your itinerary, let me know, and I will make sure to hang with you, even if it's just for an hour or so. Love you, man. Take care. Chat later. Yeah, I will do, team. I will let you know when I know what I need to know, and I will let you know. You know? I'll do my best anyway. I'll try. Mrs. Blinder has been telling me I'm trying for years, but I don't think she means it as a... Hang on a second. Mark, the sarcastic law student. Now, I know you're saying hello to the lovely Stephanie, but I will have you know there's only one. There's only room for one sarcastic knob cheese in this live stream. And I'm afraid to say it's me. Just, you know. Well, you know. What's going on? If I'm what? If you're in town for a Bills game, let's go and break some innocent white tables. Look it up. I'm sure you'd love to see it in person. I don't know what any of that means, but I will have to look that up. I'm just not down with the kids, homie. I'm just not that cool. Now, I'll be honest with you, Mark, the sarcastic law student. Can I call you Mark and just leave sarcastic law student now? But Mark, the fact that you were in Wales pleases me and makes it a lot less surprising that you're sarcastic. I do it all the time. No wonder Mrs. Blinder shouts at me so much. We took my grandchildren out this morning and we took them to a soft play centre, and I had my glasses on, so, you know. I thought they were trying to charge us £20 for my 2-year-old granddaughter to play in the soft play, because my grandson he's only 8 months old. I wasn't going to play. Well, I wasn't going to pay to play. I've got to go in and look after the grandchildren. And I made some silly, sarcastic remark and got a dig in the ribs off Mrs. Blinder. But I do it all the time. I just can't stop myself. And I know I do it in the same way as I know I constantly interrupt people. Yeah, anyway. You didn't really need to know that, did you? Well, hello. Juan Crespo. Juan. I like saying that. Juan Crespo. Juan Crespo. Juan 2? Testing Juan 2. Oh my God. See, the jokes are no better when I'm live than they are when, yeah, whatever. Right then, what's, sorry, son came home. I had to leave the room. Nothing wrong with Star Wars. I like Star Wars. I'm not sure if I like it that much, but, you know, there are certain scenes even, that, yeah, anyway, shut up. Oh, so it is Juan Crespo. Juan. I only know that because of Juan Sheet. Only people in the UK are going to have any idea what I'm talking about. Right, anyway, what am I missing while I'm waffling away? Let's yeah.
If you're enjoying the stream, remember to smash the like button right now.
So Eddie Dean, yeah, I'm not gonna do call-ins tonight, but that is gonna be a big part of what I want the new, and it's only gonna be a 1 hour live. That's what the aim is gonna be. Just a 1 hour show with some structure, so that so it's like this. My videos get the views that they get, but my live streams they basically get no views at all. I about 1,500 views maybe. So I want this new show to be an actual show.
Welcome to the blinder gang, Mush.
Oh, thank you, Mush. Mark, the sarcastic law student, just became a member. So you're in Swansea? 'Cause, you know, everybody needs legal advice. Coney Island. Where's I don't know. It's funny, but it's not funny at all. It just shows that I'm a bit top. But I don't know. Is Coney Island in New York or New York area? Me no. Me has not got a Scooby-Doo. No, you're not pigging Scotch mist, purple snowdrop. You lovely. But people don't watch my live streams, that's what I mean. And I just want, because the thing is, I don't think I need to publish 3 full videos a week. I think I just need to stick with 2 videos a week. But I want to try, and so far it's going really well. I want to try and I hope that was successfully muted, otherwise it would be disgusting. Disgusting. After this, I'm hitting the basketball court for some Juan. I don't know what that means. I'm so uncool. Do you really want to hurt me? No, not particularly, Charlie Welch. I want this to stop. Come on, I'm already childish enough as it is. Don't make me worse. Ha ha, creaky. You're very welcome. Coming over the pond for some NFL playoff action. No. I'm coming over the pond to do American stuff. And that's about the extent of my plans. I just want to do American stuff. What's the most American thing I can do? So somebody, come on. Somebody give me some suggestions of American stuff I can do. Just let me know. What will make me a cool guy? I am I don't know. I may. His brother is Amal, but once you've seen Juan, you've seen them all. Shut up, man, Brian. Oh, hey, Bri. Expat Taffy's got a bit of a boner for oh, what's his name? Can't remember his bloody name now. Oh, Jeepers Creepers, how'd you like them peepers? I've forgotten his name now. Dave something. Not allegedly Dave. Or any other Daves. Not Dave from Only Fools and Horses, whose name is actually Rodney. Going to Costco and rage about wearing a mask. That's not a bad shout, actually. That's not a bad shout. I may just do that. I may just do that. Dave something. This is really bugging me. Bugging. No, I can't. But yeah, Expat Taffy seems to have a proper boner for him at the minute. It's all he's doing is making videos about him all the time. Yeah, Padge Twin Town was it 96? I thought it was earlier than that, to be honest with you. I thought it was 92, 93. But anyway, I'm probably wrong. I am about most things. Watch Pro Bowling live. I don't like sport. Sounds rubbish. Eddie Cruz, this sucks. Yes, it does. Thanks for noticing, and none taken. In a van, live in a van down by the river. No, I'm not going to do that. Say thoughts and prayers after a bunch of people die. Oh, dear me. Anyway, Mark the Sarcastic Law Student, who's going to have to rename himself on YouTube. I say, I'm not having this. Creaky Blind, you ought to visit Team Skeptic. It'll be one hell of an experience. Oh, dear me. Right, you lot are distracting me. Now, I promised Mrs. Blind that I'd only be an hour. And I've been more than an hour. So, as the banner says, that's just about to appear. Because I'm so high-tech. Thank you very much to everybody who was super chatted. It is thoroughly appreciated. Don't forget, if there's anything you want to see me talk about, any videos you want to see me make, you can email me videosuggestion@creakyblinder.com. I'm just that kind of guy. Extra special shout out to my new best friend, Juan Crespo. Just purely because I like saying Juan. I will cram Juan in whenever I can. That didn't work and I'm embarrassed now. I'm going. Leave me alone, all of you. Shut up. Love you, bye. Oh, I've forgotten I got to press the transition button. Transition.
Thank you all for watching Creaky Live. Don't forget to follow me on all of your social media platforms. Have a good day and have a creaky week.